Hey babes, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome to my channel. I'm thelaurynicole, and welcome back to another entry of the Nicole Diaries. If this is your first time watching one of my diary entries, last week I shared that my boyfriend was going away to basic training, and today it's been about a week and a half since he's left. I feel like it hasn't really set in that he's gone yet. I feel like I will probably start to feel it in about a few days from now. He did this really sweet thing where now on like iMessage you can schedule a text message. So the day that he actually got to basic training and there was like no more communication, he actually woke me up with a really heartfelt text message from him, and I was like sobbing because I was like, I thought that I missed his call, like he called and I missed it, because I'm known for leaving my phone, like the ringer, off, but I promised him that my ringer will be on for the duration of his basic training period. So my phone has been going crazy. I do have to mute like some of my social media stuff just so that it's not just like beep 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 beep, but I definitely have left my ringer on so that I can make sure that I'm getting all of his calls when he calls. So yeah, he did leave me a text message, and then after that, because he got to his basic training at like 12 in the morning, so they called us to let us know that they arrived safely. And then the next day they called and gave us their mailing information, and they're reading off of a script, so they only have like 5 minutes to tell us like all this information. And I really wanted to have like a conversation, like how's it going and all this stuff, because that would have been his technically like his first day of basic training. But yeah, I miss him so much, and I cannot wait for these 7.5 weeks to go by, because I just want to give him a hug and let him know how proud I am of him. But anyways, just wanted to catch you guys all up to speed with that. Today we're just running some errands, going through, you know, my natural routine. I did get some footage from earlier today, so let's go check that out. So the other day I actually went and got a gym membership. So this morning we are up, we are ready. We're starting off 2025 fresh, and babes, it's time to get to the gym, because I woke up, it's like 4 or 5 in the morning. I'm thinking that nobody's gonna be here. Why are there people here? Go home, go to sleep. Like, what is happening? Okay guys, and we are officially done with the gym. The gym, I was trying to go early so that I can get some more footage, but low-key I'd be kind of scary. Like, I hate to be that person that's like filming while somebody's trying to get like a good workout in, but at the same time it's like, gotta get my content, you know? I cannot get over how cold it is, especially in the morning times, y'all. Today was a glute day. We did lots of glute exercises. We had the hip thrust, we did squats, we did reverse lunges, and now I have a protein shake. This is the strawberry and vanilla one. It's low-key kind of nasty. Ugh. When I was talking to the nutritionist at the gym, they said that I need to have a lot more protein if I want to see some gains, but it's not bad. Ugh. But it's not good. But besides that, we're gonna go back home so I can go make myself some breakfast and take a shower and get ready for the day. Babes, we're back at home, and now I'm gonna make my super easy breakfast. Unlike a few weeks ago when I showed you guys my breakfast that I was doing, this breakfast is gonna be high in protein, low in calorie, and it's a lot more filling. So let's make it together. Okay, so these are the ingredients you'll need for this breakfast sandwich. We have some cheese, but the square kind, butter, eggs, we got some English muffins, you'll need some spinach, and you can't see it, but this is turkey bacon in this tinfoil. So start with air frying the turkey bacon. I do 2 strips and I air fry it at 380 degrees for about 12 minutes or until it's done or crispy. Now babes, while the bacon is cooking, I then start on the rest of the sandwich. So start by cutting the English muffin into 2, and then with that we're going to put some butter on both sides. And then once you've done that to each side of this English muffin, we're going to pop that in the toaster. Now with 1 egg, crack it into a bowl, and then we're going to stir in some spinach. There isn't a specific amount of spinach that I put in here. It's just whatever I'm feeling that day. Now babes, I'm not a pro at frying eggs, so please don't come at me in the comments, But this is my really crappy attempt at frying an egg. I then add some cheese and then assemble this sandwich, and this is what we're working with. It's so good, so filling, and super quick and easy right after the gym. Babes, I just got done filming some content and doing some emails as well as being in some meetings. So right before, because I have a few things I have to go do after this, I'm going to share with you guys some PR that I've recently gotten. Now the PR that I'm really excited to share with you guys is this one from Anastasia Beverly Hills. And this is their newest launch. This is their foundations. A little bit about the foundation is that it says that it is a velvet matte foundation with precision blur technology, offers full coverage, controls oil, and hydrates for a smooth, flawless finish. So with this, there's only 25 different shades. These are the shades that they offer for this. It's vegan, cruelty-free, dermatologist tested, and I don't know. I've seen some good and some bad reviews. So I'm excited to see. It says 93% agree it instantly blurs the appearance of pores. 99% agrees that their skin doesn't look oily or shiny after applying it. I don't know. Now, these are the shades that they gave me. I feel like these are it's a pretty good shade range for my skin. I definitely know that I want to try the neutral one because I'm a neutral girly. Now, before we do any of this, I'm just going to put some primer on my face. Honestly, I think actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to swatch each individual shade so that you can see what we're working with, and then I'm going to go on with the one that I think is going to work best, because I do also have to wait for it to oxidize. So low-key, the one that I'm thinking might work best might not even be my shade. So to get these swatches as perfect as we can, I'm grabbing just this little brush, and we're going to go in first with 3N. I'm not going to lie, the way that this is taking forever to come out of the pump is insane. It takes like almost, I don't know, 5 freaking pumps. These color swatches are insane. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not impressed with these swatches at all. I feel like none of them are an exact match for me. I do think that I am gonna probably go in with the one that I said originally, just so that we can kind of like test it out and see. But guys, I am not a fan right now. So right now I'm just using the shade 4N, and we're just gonna go in all over the skin. Not too bad, but I feel like on camera it's making it look a lot better than what it is. I do think that the coverage is really nice because you can't see any of my like hyperpigmentation, which is amazing. Okay, low-key, I might have been wrong. I might have been wrong because it's not looking too bad. Let's try this on this other side. Let me grab another brush. I'm going to be going in with the shade 3WO and seeing if I like this one more. Yeah, no. I feel like this one matches my neck more, whereas this one is actually my skin. I don't know. So my thoughts on this foundation is that it's not bad. It's not terrible. I feel like if you can find a shade in this foundation that actually matches your skin, you're really going to enjoy the formula, because the formula, I will say, is really buildable. It hides the hyperpigmentation. Like she has a lot of potential. Now, as far as the rest of the day, I have to go drop off some mail and I have to text my agent back really quick. So I will see you guys in a second. Which brings you back to here now that you are all caught up. Like I mentioned earlier in the video, Malik is at basic training, so we are currently at USPS so that I can send him my first letter. Y'all, this letter was about 2 pages long. I told him that I was not going to go crazy with the letters and send him a letter a day. I was gonna do that, but he just said a letter a week is good. I feel like so many things happen in my life, like why not give him a letter a day? But I promised him that I'm not gonna send him a letter every single day, just 1 letter a week. So let's go mail this letter off together. We're currently on our way into the post office. Yeah, I feel like this is my first time that I've actually been in a post office in years. Okay guys, so we're just gonna put the mail in here. Okay, so I just mailed off his first piece of mail. I low-key have anxiety. Like, what if he doesn't receive it? What if I wrote the address wrong? I checked it over like 50 million times, but I really just hope that he receives it and that I did what I was supposed to do correctly. I mean, at the end of the day, it's just writing a letter, putting a stamp on the letter, writing the address, and putting it in a mailbox. So I feel like I should be good, and I feel like I need to calm down. But next on the schedule is to do some grocery shopping. One of the things that have been on my 2025 vision board list, I did it last year as well, was just pretty much eating cleaner, eating healthier. Last year, my boyfriend and I did HelloFresh, but I feel like this year, I don't know if I'm gonna do HelloFresh because I feel like it's really good if you have 2 people that are doing it because of like just the cost and stuff, but I don't know if I want to do it by myself. So I did meal prep some meals because as you can see from earlier today, I'm getting to the gym. We're trying to, you know, grow a little booty. Yeah, 2025. So I meal prepped a lot of recipes that are low in calorie so that I can stay slim, but also high in protein so that we can get these gains. Now, I'm not a gym expert at all, so if that's not how anything works and I'm just spewing out BS, don't listen to me. I'm not a nutritionist, okay? But these are just the meals that I'm about to go pick up. I saw them on TikTok. They look good, and they're actual foods that I would eat. So we're about to go do some grocery shopping. Okay, babe, so we just made it to Aldi to do some grocery shopping. I get a lot of my produce from here because it's a lot cheaper, really fresh. Then, like, all of my name brand stuff, I'll just, like, run to Target or Meijer, Kroger, whatever, and just grab that stuff. But a lot of my bulk shopping is done here at Aldi because we're trying to save some coins 2025. This is my really cute reusable Aldi bag that Malik and I got about a few months ago. Kind of has, like, a tweed texture to it, but what I really like is that it's really big and it's insulated on the inside so that all of our fresh stuff stays fresh. But yeah, I got my wallet that also has my grocery list right here. I wrote it out instead of having it on my phone. I'm trying to be a little old school, a little old school, because you know, we're 20s, we're grocery shopping, we have our little grocery list. It's screaming responsible. It's screaming I got my shit together, okay? When you're just aimlessly walking around picking up random stuff, you're wasting money. Write you a list. Guys, the last place we need to go is Target just to grab a few items. I have to get some stuff for sushi, like his kitty litter and some treats. But y'all, I got almost all of my groceries for $50. Like, if you're not shopping at Aldi, what are you doing? And y'all, this is just between me and you, but I feel like me being a YouTuber and like being a content creator in the Midwest, it's like seeing a unicorn. People literally stare at me nonstop, but when I'm in New York or if I'm in Cali, nobody bats an eye. I don't think I could live in California or New York, but I will say the people there, they are my kind of people. They don't stop, they don't stare. You know, I had this one lady asking me, are you filming me? Why would I be filming you? Why would I be wasting my storage on my SD card to film you? Ma'am, I've never seen you a day in my life. Get real. Okay, touch some grass. Why would I be filming you? I'm filming myself. Things that they didn't have in there was I needed to get the low calorie tortilla, like just tortillas. And then they didn't have turkey bacon. So I'm gonna go to Target and grab those last few ingredients. And I feel like I'm being so responsible and like grown girl right now. Like, y'all, it's not even 2 o'clock and I'm about to have all my stuff done. I woke up early, got to my Zoom. Yeah. Okay, babe, so we just made it to Target. We're about to go grab the rest of my groceries. So we have to get Sushi's kitty litter, Sushi's treats, some yogurts, turkey bacon, and low calorie tortillas, and that's pretty much it. Oh, and I also have to get some more primer. So that's all we're pretty much getting right now. Guys, I cannot find these junkless bars anywhere, so I'm just gonna look it up on their app because I feel like every time I come into Target, I can never find anything. Like, legit. Guys, so I just found out that it's on aisle F49, so that is where we are going. And look what I found. These are the ones that I usually get. I've never tried this one, but that one looks like it could be good too. But yeah, I'm pretty much done shopping in here. I'm going to head over to checkout and then we're going to leave because the more that I stay in here, the more things I keep seeing that I need to pick up, and we're trying to be financially, you know, responsible this year, guys, right? I don't know if I can be. Babes, we've had a very productive day for today. I feel like we've gotten a lot of stuff done. And I also kind of feel like this entry of the Laura Nicole Diaries is kind of like a filler episode. Like there wasn't anything crazy that happened, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm just going to kind of unwind for the day, try out some new skincare products that I received in the mail. I know next week is going to be very interesting because I actually booked myself my first ever Pilates class. So if you're interested to see how that turns out, make sure to tune in for next week's entry of the Laura Nicole Diaries. But as far as skincare products, we got some new products from Tatcha. Now, I am a part of the Ulta Beauty Collective this year. And one of the perks of being in the Ulta Beauty Collective is being able to go on these brand trips. And on our last brand trip to New York City, we actually found out about the Tatcha announcement way before everybody else found out, which was super shocking. And I just love the fact that Tatcha is now in Ulta Beauty. I have a sister that loves skincare, and so when I told her about it, she was freaking out. I'm actually really excited to try out the two new products that they've sent me. They sent me the Tatcha Brightening Serum as well as the Tatcha Brightening Eye Cream. I believe for the Brightening Serum, you're gonna put this on after you wash your face. I already washed my face. The Neutrogena Hydra Boost Hydrating Gel Cleanser. It's pretty lightweight for my skin. I have fairly sensitive skin, so I can't just put anything on my skin. I think we're gonna put on this serum. I really like the fact that it has vitamin C in it because that's supposed to be really good for your skin, especially if you have hyperpigmentation. I do have some hyperpigmentation from like acne scarring from years and years ago. It's faded a lot with a lot of time, and it doesn't look nearly as bad as it used to. I feel like truthfully, unless you're really trying to be all up in my face, you don't really notice my acne scarring. They did also give me the Brightening Eye Cream, which it comes with this cute little spatula. This is how it looks on the inside. I feel like maybe what, just apply it straight to the face. Okay. My skin has a little bit of a glow to it. And last but not least, we're going to use this Peach and Lily Glass Mist. And then for kicks and giggles, I'm going in with these under eye patches. These are the ones by grwm in collaboration with Wicked. And I don't know if you can tell, but they're kind of like this iridescent look. I've also learned from TikTok that I've been putting on eye patches wrong my whole life, and that you're supposed to put them on this way. So the big part is supposed to be out that way, and then the small part is this way. I don't know if this is true or not, but I will say that it does make sense only because it fits underneath my eye. This is how they look. Aren't they so pretty? Now for the rest of the night, I have some planning that I have to do on my calendar as well as editing. Besides that, that's pretty much all that I have for today for the Laura Nicole Diaries. I hope that you've enjoyed this entry, and I'll see you babes next week for Pilates. Bye. Sushi. Aww. My little shoosh.